Reddit, you find all kinds of things. And I found this morning. There's so much I could say to this young guy or a young lady in the same situation, but it's becoming all too common in our society now. And here's the thing, and some of this is going to sound harsh, but you're 26 years old. You cannot allow depression and anxiety to be your crutch. Do not allow yourself to get into the system of disability, because it is designed to keep you stuck there where you can never get out. And when you're stuck in that system, all you're going to do is perpetuate that the entirety of your life. What you need is purpose and direction. And you got to do something drastic to get yourself out of the situation you're currently in. Take it from an older guy. I've seen a lot of changes in society. Society and the educational system has failed you greatly. It has failed your whole generation and the generation behind you, quite honestly. Well, so what's not helping your anxiety and your depression is social media and 24/7 access to news and stuff like that. Get rid of it. Cut it out. Start reading books. Get into a gym. Get into that gym culture, whether it's CrossFit or just weight training or something like that. A group of people that have a mindset of achievement, because that's what you need. You need to have benchmarks of achievement and progress. And what you got to understand is you have a purpose. You were created to do something, and you're created like nobody else. And you got to find what that is and embrace it. And it may require you to do something drastic like join the Merchant Marines or join the Peace Corps or join the military, whether it's active duty, National Guard, or Reserve. Maybe even like the Coast Guard or Coast Guard Reserves. We all knock about them not being real military, but they do some pretty badass stuff, if you want to be honest about it. It may be getting involved in local church and getting into missions. Or getting into some kind of nonprofit group like that where you can still make a little bit of income, but still travel and do things. Or maybe get to a tech school or a trade school and learning something. And in the process of doing that, where you've got achievements and goals and benchmarks you meet and you set for yourself, and as you succeed and you grow, you'll find that you're growing out of this depression, this anxiety, and you'll find a way out of your mom's house. Because let's face it, a man is not meant to be home. Not like that. No. A man is created and designed in the core of his DNA. They'd be a hunter, a gatherer, to be an achiever, to do things. And you don't do those things in your mom's house. You don't. You got to get out, man. You got to do something drastic. Anybody in this situation, you got to do something drastic to turn your life around. I'm not saying go on the street and be homeless or go on the street and peddle drugs, but there's a lot of avenues. There's jobs where you can go work for several months at a resort, or like a U.S. Force or something for a season. And you can learn a trade, learn a skill. Find a new place that you like to live better. But do something drastic. Don't stay where you're at. All you're going to do is make your situation worse. There's so much more I could say about this. But yeah, turn that phone off. Put those video games up. Do something drastic.